So back in 2020 and 23, I really pushed the day trade thing of finding those penny stocks that would take off. Of course, I have really done quite well with that of FinViz in my past. And I've done quite a few videos on here about that of FinViz. And of course, all the stocks that go crazy on here, if you can catch them in the morning, then you're in for a good few surprises. Anyway, long story short, I have a new trading platform. Of course, that is that of Simply Wall Street, and there is a link in the description below. You can click on it. It's you get it free for the first 30 days, after which it is $250 per year, which seems to be a lot, but the information in here on this platform is absolutely fantastic. I day traded for such a long time that I just got to the point where my brain couldn't do it, because I was just at a level of trading that really tripped my brain out, I guess. I don't know. After 2023, I tried to get back into it in 2024, and when you're moving a mouse and you're sweating and your heart's pounding and you're like, what the heck's going on? You just decide that's not such a good idea. So anyway, I've always wanted to go along, and you don't make as much money as I have found out going along. But the only thing is that kind of had a little challenger with my buddy there, trying to do that, to find those stocks 5 cents to 25 cents that are really going to take off. And of course, I've discovered this. It's called the Discover. I don't know if you can. There we go. That's more focused. Discover on that of the platform of Simply Wall Street. Again, the link's down below. And of course, you can go down here and check out breakout stocks. Stocks are really starting to take off. And you can see that it is in the Canadian market, or you can go into that. Oh, that's kind of crappy. It's hard to see. You can go into that the United States or whatever you want. It's right now it's in the Canadian market, but these are stocks that are really starting to take off, and I always look for that of the penny stocks that could possibly go from that of pennies to holy cow, right? So there is huge amount here in that of the discovery area, and of course this one here, right? Canadian breakout stocks. I always look for those nice little penny ones. Besides that NASDAQ that have really taken off, I always look for that, of course, for that of the Snowflake that is like this. TRX Gold, and I know that's a good stock, right? Where was it before that? Look at this, right? So you always look for those stocks that just could take off. Again, once more, right? That one looks interesting. I always look for the bigger Snowflake. That's interesting. And I just found a whole bunch, and of course I will put them on my software and watch them for a little while. Right? There you go. Of course, sometimes when you're dealing with that of penny stocks, you also have a tendency of dealing with maybe a little danger at the same time, because some of these things don't last. They're hump and dump, as we would say it. Hump and dump stocks. You're in it, you're out of it. Boom, bang, boom. It's You make money, and then that's the end of it. And then the stock just disappears off the face of the earth. Surge metals, Nilly. I made an arm and a leg with that back in 2023, and that just totally disappeared. I don't even see it anymore. It's like 5 cents or 10 cents. I don't know how much it is, but it's got no money in the bank whatsoever. Very little, that's for sure. You want some more, right? Look at this. Right? Something to always look at. I always look for that of the Snowflake that has like that to it. 29, 15 cents. Look at. So anyway, you can go through here and choose your stocks, and then you can click on it. And let's go back to this one here if I can find it. I'll click on it and see just what's going on with it, so that I can show you an example of what it is. It's 99% undervalued. Of course, I look for that. Its health is good. Financial health is always good. Future growth, that doesn't look too good. Dividends, no dividends, but look at this. It's got money in the bank. When you see that money in the bank, that's always a good thing. But again, once more, with these stocks, right? It's always risk factors. And it shows you all of the risk factors. Fail, fail, fail. So it's maybe something that you would not like to really get into unless you want to play with danger. And that's exactly what a lot of these penny stocks are, right? They're this new people, new stocks, new companies, and they can get liquidated pretty darn fast. Last thing you want to get into is a stock that has no volume and it's just taken off, and then you're stuck in it. That's happened to me a few times. That's nothing worse than that. So of course you can go through the entire valuation. As you can see, there is money in the bank. And that's always good when you see money in the bank with these stocks. Future growth. Well, that says a lot. And overall evaluation. Of course, you can go all the way down here and check everything out about the stock. Click here. See where everything is. If it's, it's falling off the map. Oh, it's starting to go up. I kind of like the stocks that go like that. They've fallen off the map and then they're starting to go up. So you know if something's happening with that stock. I get a little focused here. Come on, baby. There we go. So, anyway, that's just to show you a little bit more about that stock. And of course, you go up here, up to Discover, click on there, and you can go down and see the stocks that are breakout stocks and are really taking off. You get to choose whatever country you're from, so it's pretty good stuff. And there's 187 new stocks. So with all that said, have yourselves a very good day. Check out that link down below. Click on it, you get it free for the first 30 days. And if you happen to click on it and buy it, I get a commission. And I would absolutely say thank you so very much. I hope these videos are helpful. I haven't made any long form videos for a long time, so this is just one. And of course, my buddy and I are looking for that of those 5-cent stocks, 5 to 25-cent stocks that are going to actually, we think, take off. And that's part of Simply Wall Street, what it could do. Say yay or nay, and you get to decide for yourself. So Though that said, have yourself a very good day. Subscribe for way more. Check out my community page. And just like that, Simply Wall Street. And they are out the door. Ciao.